Prince Handley coming to you with 100,000 watts of pure, healing, miracle-working love. I want to talk to you today about human enhancement. Who is planning your future? We are at the threshold of the most cataclysmic, the worst and most evil change in society that planet Earth has ever known. I'm talking about something that has as its core association in age-old biblical history, but at this moment is on the cutting edge of science and technology. But here's something that's more amazing. There's also at this time a hidden geopolitical, behind-the-scenes amalgamation, a spiritual collusion, both human and otherworldly, that is being orchestrated to facilitate control of you and your family. This podcast teaching will introduce you to who is planning your future and that of your family. So let's talk about human enhancement. Who is planning your future? We're at the threshold of the most cataclysmic, the worst and most evil change in society that the planet Earth has ever known. This change is at the same time malevolent and opaque. You will not see through it unless you read my new book. I'm not talking about the New World Order, the global governance, although that's a small part of it. I'm talking about something so sinister and at the same time so appealing to every thinking person. I'm talking about something that has as its core association age-old biblical history, but at the same moment, at this very moment, is on the cutting edge of science and technology. Don't be mistaken. Even though the triad of government, military, and education is spending millions of dollars in research and development, with the financial support of banks and corporations, there is an unseen dark force behind the push forward. But here is something even more amazing. There is also at this time a hidden geopolitical, behind-the-scenes amalgamation, a spiritual collusion, both human and otherworldly, that is being orchestrated to facilitate control of you and of your family. Don't worry about being left behind at the appearing of Messiah, that is, if you know him. What you need to worry about now is being left behind by enhanced humans, being tempted to sacrifice your autonomy, being set up to lose your children's DNA, being handed over to the global citizenry. Think it's not possible? Then you need this book. It will show you the interconnection of the mystery matrix, the players and their assignments, how the matrix relates to Israel and the end times, the defined role of ISIS and Islamic terrorism, and secret intel with prophecy for your victory. Hang on. You're about to learn what is really happening, who is behind it, and how to arrive on the other side victorious. While you're listening to this podcast right now, a new species of humans is being developed. A superhuman, enhanced human, with super intellect and physical abilities. My new book is a real, non-fiction presentation, true, accurate, and contemporary, current plus already planned research associated with real documented enhanced human developments are discussed. The section Grin and Bear It is just that. It's too late. It's already happening. What you're going to learn about is real, it is contemporary, and it is catastrophic. You will have to bear it. However, how you do so will determine your destiny in this life and forever. But for now, let's take a test ride. Let's see if you're up to learning more. Warning, you haven't seen anything yet. We're just scratching the surface here at the start. Computer scientist Bill Joy and many other writers have identified cluster groups of technological advances that they esteem critical to the future of humanity. Joy warns that these advances have potential to be used by elites for either good or evil. For example, when superhumans become advanced, enhanced, to a stage where the ordinary normal human is no longer relevant other than for slave activities, then genocide, mass destruction of the normal humans will become efficient in terms of global governance. More about this in my new book. Hang on. Joy and other writers feel that such techno-human advances could be used as good shepherds for the rest of humanity, or decide everybody else, the normal original human, is superfluous, and push for mass extinction of those made unnecessary by technology. How would you like to know what are the two predominant aggressors that have actuated throughout the history of planet Earth? You will learn this revealed knowledge in my new book, Enhanced Humans, Mystery Matrix. And what about when technological, artificial intelligence surpasses human intellectual capacity and control? Elon Musk, the PayPal and Tesla electric car genius, stated that with artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon and placing AI as more of a potential threat to the annihilation of the human race than nuclear war. But I'm going to share with you much more. Things like how ISIS fits into the picture, and more sophisticated technological ramifications of the end times. Plus, why Israel must know who are the key players of the Mystery Matrix. Israel will only find out in my new book. Not even Mossad knows yet. You will learn all this and more in my new book. And bonus, want to learn how to combat and war against the Mystery Matrix? The secret is in the book. And in the show notes of this podcast, I've placed a link for ordering. Hang on, my friend. You're about to learn new things and new warfare. You need this, my friend. Don't let the enemy or the government control you or your family. This has been your friend, Prince Handley, coming to you with 100,000 watts of pure, healing, miracle-working love. Baruch haba b'shem Adonai.